The cameras are packed away, and the cast and crew depart as another series of short films draw to a close, as part of It's My Shout, Wales' biggest and best film training scheme. It's been a vintage year for this creative and innovative project. It's My Shout won the Arts, Business and Young People Award for its partnership with ITV Wales. It also won the coveted Arts Award for its partnership with Hugh James Solicitors and Barclays, as well as scooping the best short film at the Welsh BAFTAs. This year, It's My Shout has ventured into making a 30-minute comedy called Pleasure Park. This rite of passage comedy was shot in and around Barry Island Funfair and features some of Wales' finest talent, including actor Owen Teale, who has a particular connection with the film.
And I remembered a story that I'd always thought would make a good story. And it's about how I, instead of being a good dutiful student and sitting my A-levels, I came to Barry Island and got a job. And I lived here on the island and I dressed up as a bear, and there was 5 other guys and myself who were doing it, and it was a rites of passage sort of story.
My character's name is Jan. She is an absolute slut. She basically is knocking off her husband's son. Yeah.
I'm playing the part of Jinx in Pleasure Park. This is my 3rd year doing it, and it's amazing because you get experience that you wouldn't get anywhere else.
It's a collaboration with people who haven't got as much experience, but they've got just as much talent. They just need the opportunities, and that's what this is about. It's not just about acting, it's about writing, it's about directing, it's people training in costume, in makeup. It's experience of being on a set. There's people here now being called to the set, having to deliver, and just shift their weight.
What are you doing here?
I was looking for a job.
You!
If it ain't on the page, it ain't on the stage. And part of It's My Shout is about encouraging and developing new talent. Without scriptwriters, there'd be no films. So the scheme brings together experienced writers to nurture and encourage the freshest new writing talent.
I'm the writer of The Bulb, which is one of the 6 films being made for It's My Shout. I've been fortunate enough to have The Bulb produced and shot over the last couple of days, and I've been on set to help out and generally do a bit of running and stuff. But as a writer, this scheme has given me an exciting and unique opportunity to have one of my scripts professionally produced and made.
Another cornerstone of It's My Shout is the opportunity it gives to new directors. Individuals who have the creativity, passion and skill to put their vision on the screen, but who haven't had the chance to work with the quality of cast and crew available through It's My Shout. This year sees the first bilingual film being made, Egin, The Bulb, and directing is Nerys Wyn Davies.
So this is the first real major thing that I've done. So it's been fantastic so far. Working with kids who haven't had this kind of experience before. And so far it's been great. The only problem we've had so far is the rain, because we've been filming and then stopping, and that, you know, that's been quite difficult really.
All right, Emily. Lewis, a popeth mynd I fod yn all right. Ti'n mynd I fod yn okay. Good boy.
When I first had the script, I was delighted with it, because I really empathised with the characters, and I really enjoyed the script. We had discussions about different things, so we did do some changes, and but nothing major really. I think he's got a vision as a writer. He obviously, I think, understands kids as well, which is really nice, because it's all about this main character in the film who's having a rough time, and the way he changes within the film and gains confidence by the end, which is lovely.
Well, I started with youth opera. We went 1 week to practices, and It's My Shout was there, and they asked us to go to auditions up in Cardiff. So I went there and got main part. It's very good, yeah. For people ages 12 to up to 21, it's good. I had a look at the films on the internet and they were good. and the film that won the BAFTA. I was impressed with that.
I think It's My Shout is an amazing experience and an opportunity for us young people. Something like this to put down in your CV is something so special. I'm only 15 and I'm getting the chance to do something like this with professional cameramen, soundmen.
Dyr ymlaen, gwna rhywbeth. Pam yna gyda'n tyfu?
I've had like a fight scene to do. Black eyes, cut lips, cut eyebrow, bruising. So yeah, I can sort of take that how I want it and, you know, sort of design a whole makeup for it. And then we've got sort of things like, kind of like, it's like a gelatin mix. So you can create swellings and cuts and all sorts of things like that.
It all looks identical. Can you hear me? Oh, it's perfect for us.
Well, we were sent out the 6 scripts, or 8 scripts originally, and we had to pick our 2 favourite ones. And I liked Pig Feed straight away because I thought it was very different to the rest of the scripts that we had, and you know, it just sort of gave the opportunity to do something interesting with the actors and with the, you know, cinematography. I just thought it was my best opportunity. The wardrobe we had already, we'd done quite a lot of work with the wardrobe, and we decided to go for a sort of Welsh hillbilly hybrid look. And that worked out really well.
We did a film last week, Pig Feed, where one of the other girls, Lindsay, she had to distress all the clothes, make them muddy, make them really like old looking. So you have to buy them new and actually dirty them yourself. She used cheese graters and, you know, to make holes in them. She had to make a fake blood and put that on, make it dry. I find that really fascinating, you know, how you break clothes down.
You allergic to penicillin? Don't worry, this ain't penicillin.
Everyone's so friendly, everyone's really helps you. If you're not sure of something, you know, they'll tell you where to go, you know, in the right direction. I just feel like I've known them for ages. They're just like, we're like a big family, I think. There's a team spirit, I feel. And you have to be, you have to, you know, have that kind of team spirit, and, you know, you have to be upbeat, you know, with the long hours that you're working, and, you know, help each other out.
Talented actors are another major ingredient for any good film, and It's My Shout brings together experienced performers alongside new faces, many of whom have never appeared before on camera. Finding and developing this new talent is part of the It's My Shout ethos.
Just being able to shape performances with the young performers and just, you know, really work on the character with them and Roger, and to see that on screen, you know, and just to work with very talented DOP, no doubt, somebody who's got a lot of professional experience, a talented editor, heads of department, just really, you know, try and inspire them as to what we're doing, but also to learn a lot from them and take that away with me.
All you've got to do is you stand by there and you'll go up and go, all clean. You've got obviously like gloves covered in it all over the place. You've been this guy the most thorough bed bath he's ever had his entire life.
Scrub, scrub, scrub. All clean. All clean. All clean.
It's been a very long day. We've been interviewing actors and it's gone really, really well. Some really, really good auditions and just, yeah, it's been really cool. I think I've got my main cast, definitely. I still need to cast the older characters, but for the younger characters, yeah, definitely. Once you can like see those, you know, see those kids in those roles, then you can kind of like, you can build on that, and you know, it just helps visualize everything, you know.
It's quite manic, but yeah, it's good. It's good. It keeps the momentum up, keeps the energy up. So everybody seems to really be pitching in. They know what they're doing, so it's all coming together well. Yeah.
You're really tall.
I am quite, aren't I?
Yeah.
You're going to be doing this triple jump for us?
Yeah, but how do I do it?
We hope and you tell us.
Skip, hop, jump, you know?
Triple jump.
No, it's hop, skip, jump.
Hop, skip and jump,
yeah.
isn't it? That's what they call it.
Never done it before, mine.
If you want to have a little practice, but I could ask someone else as well if they can do a triple jump if you want. If you've been a bit like.
I don't know how to wear.
Ask the sports guys if they know what to do.
Okay. Slate 10, take 2.
I was excited, but I didn't exactly know I was doing triple jump until I actually got here. So I had no kit, and I was a bit nervous, yeah.
And on set was a really good atmosphere. It was really everyone. I'm pretty sure everyone enjoyed themselves. Everyone, it was a really good laugh, and the kind of humour I think that came through Tyler's writing really helped carry us through on set.
You're it.
I think because it's a scheme that works with young people, it works in areas of Wales where I think young people need to be heard and need to be given a voice. As a filmmaker, there's certain reasons why you go into making films, and one of them is really to inspire and work in areas with very low aspirations and getting the youth really to come out and talk about those situations and issues that affect them. I think It's My Shout is perfect for that. It gives people who want to be creative and want to be involved in the arts, who really don't have any other chance of doing it apart from schemes like this.
I'd never be the lead in a film, and especially a film where it's more about visuals than anything else. So it's like a lot of doing the shots without any speaking, which is interesting because it's all about emotion and stuff. She's actually one of the funniest people I've ever met in my life, and she makes it fun. She knows what she wants to get, and she'll work with you till you get it, but she'll also let you feel relaxed and have fun with it. So she has a good mix, and she always gets the results she wants. It's all about like her struggle, how like young women want to be a teenage celebrity and a wag and all this. And I go to the one-stop shop to get my benefits, and I end up doing a big pop video dream sequence.
Oh, I'm having a lot of fun. Yeah. I'm getting to practice my mouth organ. It's quite an important part of the film. It's a great time to be making film and television in Wales with Doctor Who, Torchwood. There are opportunities for kids who work on this to actually go out and get a job, and that's fantastic to see. And 10 years ago, 20 years ago, that was almost impossible. You'd had to leave this part of the world to go and chase your dreams. But now you can start here and take your dreams with you around the world.
So hush, little baby, those dreams are mine.
No access to options 1 or 2. Then ring from your mobile, but God help you. Lunch. Now we're going tighter. Breathing's lovely at the end, it's really nice. Great. Yeah.
This just, all it does is just make me realise how much I want to do it. It's been fabulous. I love it.
This is my first drama film that I've directed, and it's the end of the first day. So I feel quite happy and relieved now that the first day's over, and looking forward to tomorrow. I was quite nervous last night. I was in that kind of thing where you're not really asleep and you're not really awake, you're just kind of thinking about it a lot. But yeah, we've done pretty well today. I've always been a camera operator, and that's always been my role in filmmaking, mainly in factual programming. And today was the first time I've ever put the camera down and worked with another camera operator. And it was a very interesting process to have the conversation.
Rhiannon.
It's okay, Dad. Honestly, I'm fine.
I mean, the only way to learn this stuff is on the job, really. That's what It's My Shout's about as well. It's like practical experience is really the best way to do it.
I haven't done that much for TV before, just like extra work and stuff for different things, but I've done loads and loads of theatre. It's just you've got to be so much more like realistic and natural, really, and go into different places and like having like, you know, it all there for you instead of like being in one place like you are on the stage. It's so different, you know what I mean? It makes it so much more real. She's like just about to go into her teenage years, basically, growing up and stuff. She doesn't know really quite what to do with herself.
Once filming is over, the hard work begins for the editors and directors as they lock themselves away in edit suites and dubbing studios to piece together every shot and every sound you see and hear. Linda Jenkins has worked as a director of photography on many It's My Shout projects, but this year she's directing the film In Deep.
Start the audio as he's walking up the corridor.
What if we was to tell your little friend out there who really slugged his old man that time, huh?
Can we do that?
Yeah.
Like you said yesterday, we need to let him walk in the corridor a bit longer, just to sort of, yeah, so it gets a bit...
George, I need the win, George.
Yeah, I'll win, Danny. As long as you're there.
There you are, boy. You all right with that? Nearly as big as you?
I am.
All right.
Yeah, it was brilliant. It was so much fun to work on, and so much fun to do. And glad I did it. I loved every second. The buzz of being up there on screen, the enjoyment of everybody working together. Everybody's aiming for the same thing, and it's a brilliant thing to see after months of work to see that film up on that screen. See everybody doing it. It's a brilliant thing, and everybody's so proud. That's the main thing, pride.
Yeah, it's been okay. It's been teamwork. So the best bit, it's been the boxing thing, the touch word. Just pull me in there. Just pull me.
So with all the hard work over and the films completed, it's time to get into the limo and head down to the Grand Pavilion, Porthcawl, for a glittering premiere and a night of celebration of some of the biggest and brightest new talent in Wales.
Winner of the Best Production Trainee is Christine Barrett.
Best Supporting Actor goes to
Kian Rowland, Lewis Young.
The award for Best Junior Actor goes to Rhys Davis. The award for Best Junior Actress goes to Natasha Bryan.
Tonight, we've seen what young people can do, and we've seen that young people can be successful and creative and a credit to their communities.
The best junior is...
Goes to Kerry Murphy.
And the Best Senior Actress goes to Jenny Schofield.
The winner of Best Screenplay is Eggin, Stroke the Bulb, written by Carl Luke.
Janice Q.
I think it really is amazing for everything that stands for Wales, more than anything else, and to an incredible crew. Without it, absolutely nothing. Thank you, guys.
Tonight's winner of the best film is Eggin.
I'd like to thank everybody involved with It's My Shout. It was a great experience. We had a brilliant time. And especially thank you as well, which I think is really important, that I think this is the first year that It's My Shout has made a film in Welsh. And I think, you know, we need to expand on that. A just diolch i'r cast, a'r crew, a'r actorion. There's a lot of talent here in Wales and we need to, you know, build on that. Wow, diolch yn fawr iawn I bawb.
I thought the films were incredibly organic, very imaginative, very creative, and a real sense of trying to do something different. I felt that they all had their own style. They found a style which suited the material. The acting was incredible, very, very high standard, very effective, very enjoyable evening.
We all love It's My Shout. It's a great egalitarian scheme which allows all kinds of people to work together and have a go. The secret's in the title. Hey, it's my turn. It's my shout.